Let's start with this. Today in Corona, California, controversy arises over a high-profile lawsuit that shakes the political landscape. Let's dive in. I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark from Corona, California. All right, let's dive in. First up, Riverside County Sheriff's Trump assassination allegations a lie, says a Las Vegas man. And here's the scoop, folks. Vem Miller, a Las Vegas resident and self-proclaimed Trump supporter, is suing the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. Why, you ask? Well, because he was accused by Sheriff Chad Bianco of plotting to assassinate former President Donald Trump, a claim Miller firmly denies, calling it the biggest lie since the dog ate my homework. This kicked off after a rally in Coachella Valley back in October 2024, and as you can imagine, it spurred quite the legal drama. Miller filed his lawsuit on January 12, 2025, highlighting the stakes of misinformation in today's hyper-polarized landscape. He's now facing misdemeanor charges, which just adds another layer to this unfolding political soap opera. And here's the kicker. Despite these accusations, Miller stays true to his Trump-supporting roots. Well, that's one way to look at it. Political tensions have, without doubt, reached a fever pitch when allies are accused of assassination plots. Moving on, let's talk about the top moments from the Rose Parade 2025 that had people talking. The 2025 Rose Parade, held in Pasadena on January 1st, dazzled spectators with floats that were nothing short of cinematic. Tributes to films like Wicked and Ferris Bueller's Day Off were the talk of the town. Not to mention the celebration of Charlie Chaplin's The Gold Rush hitting its century mark. They even had a volcano float that erupted in smoke and flames, and mind-blowing eco-friendly scooters by Honda to boot. And driving this parade of delights was none other than Billie Jean King as the Grand Marshal, celebrated for her prowess in sports and social issues. Talk about a parade that knows how to juggle tradition and modern vibes. And now for something completely different. Who knew a working train and an erupting volcano could steal the show at a century-old event? Let's pivot to the next story. The Inland Empire honors Jimmy Carter with memorial displays and tributes. Throughout January, folks around the Inland Empire are taking a moment to reflect on the enduring legacy of President Jimmy Carter. From commemorative photo displays at the Pomona Valley Habitat for Humanity Restore to a respectful wreath at the Corona Post Office, these tributes underline his tremendous impact as a humanitarian. Carter's initiatives with Habitat for Humanity and his presidency left indelible marks, and it seems fitting that the community is vowing to keep his legacy alive and kicking through these heartfelt gestures. Let's cut to the chase. Carter's legacy as a compassionate leader continues to warm hearts, even in his absence. Shifting gears, next up is a story celebrating longevity. Women's Improvement Club of Corona marks a major milestone. Founded way back in 1899, the Women's Improvement Club of Corona reached its 125th anniversary on January 12, 2025, and we're all invited to bask in their historic achievements. Established by 21 pioneering women, this club has remained relentless in its mission to empower the community and champion civic improvements. The celebration drew notable local figures, such as Mayor Tom Richins and Supervisor Karen Spiegel, highlighting the club's unwavering relevance and vitality in today's society. Call it like it is, these ladies have been rocking the civic scene for well over a century. And last but not least, let's dive into some delicious deals. Several fast food chains offer burrito bargains for the new year. January means Burrito Bonanza in Southern California. Del Taco is leading the charge with budget-friendly burritos under $3 from their Del's Real Deals lineup, while Corona's own Miguel's Jr. offers enticing 2 for $10 specials and the warming delight of pozole soup. Not to be outdone, Baker's Drive-Thru in Riverside highlights economical meals, giving budget-conscious burrito lovers every reason to rejoice this season. Even Del Taco is getting in on the seasonal spirit with adventurous dragon fruit blueberry drinks. Well, let's not overcomplicate this. Good deals for a great start and a tasty escape from usual post-holiday budgeting. And that's your report for today, folks. This was the City Report with Dean Bark from Corona, California. Take care and tune in tomorrow for more engaging local news.